Hello everyone, Justin from Out of the Basement here, and today I'm going to be bringing you some new photos of some Black Series figures that are yet to be released. Some of these photos just show off the figures in better detail, so why not show them off here on the channel. Most of these photos are a result of Amazon and eBay actually having official listings for these items. However, I did ultimately find out about these photos through Yakface and Fly Guy. Check them out. First up, we have the child from The Mandalorian. He comes in his cute little red and black box there. The figure itself is so unbelievably tiny that this will be a $9.99er official retail price. There's also a photo with the white background that is just shows off the accessories in greater detail. You can see it comes with the frog, toad, slime thing that he likes to eat. Comes with the cup that he was sipping the soup out of, and also the little ball, which is part of the lever off of the Mandalorian's ship that he lets him play with. It will also come with what looks like a plastic container for those accessories. Maybe because these accessories are just so small that they need a tiny little container for you to put them in. But nonetheless, that's cool because it's a super small figure. So any kind of accessories or anything extra, I'm totally fine with. And as you can see on the top of the child's head, there's actually some great looking detail on the top of the head in terms of wrinkles. You know, I obviously don't think it's hair or anything. And then for the actual robe or cloak or whatever you would call that it's wearing, I really hope there's some darker brown wash in there. I can't really tell on these photos, but if it's just one straight up color, that's going to be kind of disappointing. We need that realistic look with a brown wash mixed in with the tan, which I think it might have. I can't really tell from these photos. Nonetheless, that'll be a great addition to the Mandalorian characters from the Black Series so far. Hopefully we get a Moff Gideon soon. Up next is going to be the Snowspeeder that comes with Dak from Empire Strikes Back. There's a bunch of photos really here that we have just from eBay listings and stuff like that. We have the Snowspeeder itself, which you can see the updated paint, because when they first announced this vehicle, it was more so a prototype in my opinion, and now we have what the final product will look like, and you can see all the wear and tear and the damage and the grime and all of the different paint applications that are going to make this an amazing vehicle. I'm sure of it. The updated paint, or the final paint detail that we have on here, just looks absolutely stunning. I cannot wait to get my hands on this. There's also a close-up of the Dak figure. I think it'll be nice just to get some more X-Wing slash, obviously this is a Snowspeeder pilot. I like that they're doing Dak. It's just a little variety instead of just throwing in another Luke, and it's kind of a clever way to make us all buy the Snowspeeder Luke when that comes out. I mean, Dak looks good. It'll have the photoreal. It looks exactly how it's supposed to look. And then we also have a picture of the box that it'll come with. A pretty standard Black Series vehicle box. However, in the top right of the box, it will have that 40th anniversary Empire Strikes Back logo. Up next, we actually have a figure announced that is the Power Droid, or the Gonk Droid, as I would rather call it, for the vintage collection. It's the 3 3/4 inch stuff. I'm not a fan of the 3 3/4 inch stuff. I mean, I would be if I had more money, of course. However, I'm not into the vintage collection. If you guys are, if anyone is here into that, good for you, because the Gonk Droid, I would take that in the 6-inch Black Series. Random side note on this reveal photo, I really like the pink backdrop of the text for Power Droid, and then also behind the droid itself, and then behind the box. I don't know, it's a pretty pink. I like it. And of course, the long overdue, long awaited reveal of the hyper-real Luke Skywalker. You know, up to this point, we've just had like a CGI render of what it would look like, but now we actually get to see the final product. Well, what I think is the final product here. The box it's the same type of packaging as the hyper-real Vader, of course, but you got Luke on there. It says hyper-real Luke Skywalker. Got the Black Series logo on the top left, and we can see it comes with a lot of different hands. Comes with a lightsaber, one alternate head, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and I guess they're counting the hands on there as well, so 5 or 6 sets of hands, which is awesome. It also comes with that great base piece that will probably go hand in hand with the Vader, obviously why they're releasing these back to back. And then we have a reveal of the opened box, which there's just tons of different photos of the character of Luke, and you got the figure on the left with the grate and all the different accessories on the right. It's cool packaging. I mean, it's basically almost the same as the Vader packaging. One thing I do not like about this is allegedly, apparently, the cloth goods, or what should be the cloth goods, are rubber, which is kind of odd to me. I still think I need to see this figure in person to appraise it, of course. Pretty much with every figure, you should have it in your hands before you judge it. But I don't think I don't think I would be a fan of the rubber of the clothes, of what all the soft goods are. I understand that's how they do the endoskeleton thing, but did they do that with Vader? Because I'm pretty sure Vader had cloth goods, or at least some to a certain degree. I just don't know how I feel about a rubbery Luke. It's like that one of those rubber chickens, you know? Anyway, guys, that was the photos that were revealed just from the past few days and just today with the Gonk droids. So I thought I would share those with you guys, you know, just keep you guys updated in these dark times. A little bit of a channel update for anyone who hasn't seen any episodes of Figure It Out or anything like that, you know, or anyone watching in the future who's a little confused. We are in that COVID-19 pandemic right now. Today is April 11th, so I believe we're in the climax of this pandemic. So for the past few weeks, Nate and I, or Bucky, none of us have been able to come together to make content. So we've been doing a lot of either solo content or audio-only episodes of Figure It Out and stuff like that, which you guys seem to still be enjoying. So thank you so much, guys, for continuing to watch Figure It Out and support it. The numbers of Figure It Out are still the same regardless of the audio only aspect of it. So we'd just like to take a moment to thank you guys for sticking with us, and we just hope everyone out there is, you know, staying clean, staying safe, staying indoors like I am. Stay indoors if you can, please. Anyway, guys, I've been Justin from Out of the Basement, and we will see you guys next time.